Well, this vegan spot, woohoo! Cooking up a variety of delicious flavors in a healthy way. Lori Wallace joins us live from the Karmic Leaf Lounge for a look at the menu. I am intrigued.
Now, I feel like you've probably already looked at the menu, if I know you, Court.
Okay,
you've
you know I did.
You've already gotten online.
You know I did.
I know you too well. Yes, so I am here this morning at the Karmic Leaf, just to give you an idea of where I'm at. This actually used to be an edible arrangements, if you remember, right down from the Capitol. So Ella's next door, our Douglas. So we're right here. It's a great location. Take a look around. It has a real vibey or loungy vibe and really good food, especially if you're already a vegan. Even if you're not, I think the menu would appeal. So I have Lauren Qualls, the owner, here with me to talk a little bit about opening this place up just a few months ago during some interesting times, but you've had a huge response from the vegan community here in Sacramento.
Yeah, I mean, and they're very welcoming, you know, but they're very, very serious about being vegans, and I understand that, yeah, for sure. You know, what we want to do is provide for them something a little bit different, you know, and of course with vegan food, you know, you have to look at what are the limitations and how can you stretch it, right? So, you know, I don't want to say that, but the point is, no, I was just thinking about another restaurant there, you know, because we've tried different vegan restaurants in the area. You know, it's always like not sizing up the competition, but just seeing, you know, maybe how we can do things better.
Sure.
What we really want to do is, like, that's why I start focusing on the Buddha bowls and focusing on, like, for example, we make a great vegan cheesecake. I mean, right there.
You got a non-vegan right there with the cheesecake. Exactly.
Yeah, it's good stuff. But we wanted to do something a little bit more exciting. I didn't want to be traditionally, you know, Asian, but more of an American take on that type of spin, you know. So with that, like, that's our, that is our blazing. What are those things? Oh, blazing. First
of all, I love hanging out with Lauren. And I said, if you're here all the time, I'm going to make sure to let people know, because he's fun to chat with, but he's not here all the time. So if you get lucky, you can visit with him for a bit.
I'm hilarious. Okay, so so what we have there, this is helping me because I need some type of prompts and you know, examples. Those blazing, we take some blazing chili Doritos, and they're vegan. So if anybody doesn't know, you're looking for, do you like Doritos?
Wait, blazing chili Doritos are vegan?
Yes. What? Yeah, and there's a lot of, like, Oreos, you know, are vegan.
True.
Who knew? I don't eat Oreos. Anyway, so we took those and we crunched out a layer on the bottom, and then we lined the side of the bowl, or if it's a carry-out, the carry-out box, with the blazing Doritos, and then we take our chili and we put it in the center, and then we take the avocado. Normally we dress it around the side, but that's a beautiful creation there.
Yeah, that looks good. And the Buddha bowls, Court, you should know they use tofu in place of the chicken, so you're covered there. And then you guys are expanding as well, which during times like these, you just got the doors open here, and you're already opening other places.
Well, you know what it is that, you know, there are these kind of like quiet opportunities, and when you see them, it's like, oh man, you start looking at, you know, pricing and costs and stuff like this. Like, we can do this, you know, and this is the time to do it. If you can capitalize right now, and that way, when we come out of this, you know, you're set and ready to go. And so that's kind of like what we're doing. We're kind of pushing forward like that. So when this all clears, you know, and people get out because they really want to, and they're gonna come, they're gonna hang out. I mean, because generally that's what we want here, and enjoy the meals.
Okay, well, you can follow the Karmic Leaf on Instagram, and you can also find him online. So he's opening in the Midwest. He's opening in Ohio. So I asked him, why Ohio? Like, what's the connection? So he's from Akron, Ohio.
Oh.
And I said, what brought you out to Sacramento? He said, waking up every day in Akron, Ohio. That's what brought me here. It doesn't take much. I said, oh, okay, well, I've never been there, but I know there's a famous basketball player from there, LeBron James.
Right.
So I just thought, you know, it can't be that bad, but you know, he likes Sacramento. Let's just leave it right there. I'll send it back to you guys. The Karmic Leaf. Find him on Instagram and online. Back over to you.
Yeah, I lived in the Midwest for a while. I understand what he's saying.
So funny.
It gets cold.
Thanks, Lori. He's a treat.